Handguns are great firearms. But looking at a handgun, most people are often so impressed by either its look or firepower that they can't even fathom what they might have in their hands. But you know who do? Pros. The proest of all pros, like police officers, military servicemen, other law enforcement personnel, and gun-savvy individuals are the ones who know what to look for when picking out their weapon of choice. Do you know what kind of firearm these people use? Let's find out. In today's video, we'll be looking at 7 handguns that only pro shooters carry. Number 7. GLOCK 17. The first gun on our list is the GLOCK 17. Not only is it extremely popular, but it has also become ubiquitous with many law enforcement agencies, as well as military personnel all over the world in the past few years. The gun's manufacturer, GLOCK GmbH, is an Austrian company that designed it just for pros, especially law enforcement personnel, to carry as they go around their duty to serve and protect the population. So, it has definitely been designed by and for professionals. No doubt about it. This gun we call the GLOCK 17 is a safe polymer-framed short recoil semi-automatic weapon that is easy to use owing to its patented safe action trigger system. Plus, it's very lightweight at 22.05 ounces and has decent power and caliber, as it's compatible with 9mm rounds. The gun also has quite a bit of firepower, as it comes with a standard 17-round magazine that can be optimized to become a 19-round one, ensuring that law enforcement officials carrying these weapons will have all the ammunition they need while they're in the field. What's more, it's that its overall length is only 8.03 inches, making it very easy to conceal, so you can see why this is one of the best weapons the pros love to carry. Number 6. Smith & Wesson M&P. Next we turn to the Smith & Wesson M&P, another polymer-framed short recoil semi-automatic pistol. Unlike the GLOCK 17, which was made in Austria, this firearm was designed in America by Smith & Wesson Firearms Manufacturing Company. Much like the GLOCK, the M&P is also a weapon of choice for law enforcement personnel, but is definitely also known to be sold commercially owing to its amazing unique features. Since its first production in 2005, it's been quite famous for its trigger system, which doesn't discharge unless the trigger is pulled fully, making it one of the safest guns out there. Heck, the gun doesn't even fire when dropped. The firearm also has a decent amount of firepower, as it comes with a 10-round magazine that is compatible with several calibers, such as 9mm bullets, 357 SIG, and 380, and so on. Plus, it also has accuracy features such as 3-dot iron front sights and the dovetailed rear sights. There's an integrated Picatinny rail too, which is used to attach tactical lights and lasers to help the user successfully hit their targets. See why this is one of the top choices among pros? Number 5. SIGSAUER P226. Designed by SIGSAUER, a Swiss-German firearms manufacturing company, the P226 is a full-size service pistol known to be a legend among many police officers and military units since its introduction in the 1980s. The P226 is an all-metal gun that is known to carry a wallop of firepower with its 17-round magazine capacity. Believe me when I say, this double-stack DASA handgun quickly became standard after it was derived from the P220. And it's no surprise why. Not only does it have quite a bit of firepower, but it's also compatible with a good variety of calibers such as the 9mm, 40 S&W, and 357 SIGSAUER variants. Just to mention a few. Sturdy and reliable. The handgun is also compatible with the holsters most of these servicemen carry, proving that despite its big and hefty frame, it's still very easy to carry. And of course, thanks to its beaver tail grip, it's also quite convenient to handle, and any serviceman in the field would be lucky to hold such a reliable weapon as this. It's also known to be free of jams and failures to feed and eject. So if you decide to have this weapon on you, it would be more of an honor for the gun than for you. Number 4. Colt 1911. The M1911, or the Colt 1911, or the Colt Government, whichever name you want to call it, is another legendary semi-automatic pistol in the game. Designed by John Browning, an American firearms designer, this single-action short-recoil automatic pistol has been in service since the beginning of the 20th century, and its specs are so fantastic that it has been copied many times ever since. In fact, it became the standard issue for the U.S. Armed Forces from 1911 to 1985. and saw action during several wars such as World War I, World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. It's easy to see why this 39-ounce 8.5-inch handgun stayed in service for so long. Compatible with 45 ACP caliber bullets, the service pistol also has a capacity for 7-round magazines, which very few guns had then. And it goes without saying that it is easy to handle and safe to use due to its grip and manual safety. It's also easy to field strip, and so easy to maintain. No wonder over 2 million of these handguns have been sold. Number 3. Ruger American Pistol. Now let's come back to the present and talk about a relatively new generation polymer frame semi-automatic pistol, the Ruger American Pistol. Produced and introduced by Ruger towards the end of 2015. This short recoil handgun is compatible with a 9mm Luger or 45 ACP caliber bullets. It also packs a fair bit of firepower as it has a capacity for 10-round magazines. This pistol is also known to be very easy to shoot as it uses a Browning-style locked breech short recoil action, which is known to cut down on any recoil this powerful gun will emit while being shot. Plus, its Picatinny rail, which can be used for mounting laser sights, makes it easy to aim while shooting, thereby making it a very adept gun for most professional shooters to use. And let's not forget to mention the ergonomics that make it compatible with most hand sizes, as it comes with straight profile grips that are smooth and comfortable to hold. All this is exactly why it's so popular with military forces across the globe. Number 2. Smith & Wesson Model 686. Next up, we have the Smith & Wesson Model 686, a revolver crafted at the Smith & Wesson factory. Model 686 is a thick and heavy 6 or 7 round revolver that was introduced in 1981 and has been one of the weapons of choice for servicemen. A stainless steel version of the Model 586, this double action and single action revolver is chambered for 357 Magnum cartridges, thereby proving its worth as a powerful handgun. Despite such power, this L-framed revolver is also as accurate as you can imagine. Not only does its synthetic grip provide the best ergonomics that make it easy to handle, but it also has red ramp front sights and adjustable rear sights that make it a great gun to aim at. A truly great weapon if you want to shoot like the pros, I must say. Number 1. TAURUS Judge Public Defender Poly. Last but not least, we take a look at the TAURUS Judge Public Defender Poly. This TAURUS gun is yet another great revolver that many servicemen use. Once you take a look at the specs, it's easy to understand why. Small and compact, it's easy for servicemen to carry in their holsters or conceal underneath clothes. So if you want to launch a surprise attack, this is the right gun for you. Plus, it packs a wallop as the revolver has the capacity to carry 45 cold caliber bullets in its cylinder. A double and single action type revolver, this alloy steel handgun is also safe to use due to its TAURUS safety system, while simultaneously being a decent gun to aim with due to its fiber optic front sights and the adjustable rear sights. Lightweight and easy to handle thanks to the grooves on its grip, this is an all-round gun that is just perfect for any pro looking for a spectacular handgun. Well, that's a wrap for this video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any of our future updates on guns and firearms. Till then, goodbye.